Soccer in the South with Wolfman Jeff coming at you here on the porch here in Alabama, reviewing the Tottenham match today. We ended up with a 2-3 Wolves win at Tottenham in their brand new stadium, where I got to hear Wolves supporters just oversing and outshout the Spurs supporters, so not surprised at that. Wolves, the last few years, have played very well in London, and so we're not intimidated by going there. And now they had won at Wolverhampton earlier in the season, so it was good to kind of even that up. I had called for a 1-2 Wolves win, but I think having a 2-3, I'm happy with that. The thing I like about how it worked out was the goals were spread around. That keeps Jota and Jota and Doherty and Jimenez on the rhythm of scoring. I do think earlier on in the match that foul that Neves had called, at least from what I could see on TV, it looked like that may have been a red card. I mean, not a red card, a yellow card. And we got a little lucky with that. I know Jose Mourinho had commented on that, but I don't think that would have changed the match. I don't think the score would have been any different. They still would have lost. It's just the fact maybe Neves may have been a little more careful. But I think with his warning, I think he was a little more careful. And actually, after that point, because of that, our midfield just didn't seem to have the same bite. It looks like they really targeted João Moutinho. And that's one of the reasons why Dendoncker came in. But that wasn't until almost the 80th minute. And so we went back through the 3-5-2 for that. But that's after we already had our goals. So it was interesting to see how these master tacticians modify and adjust to each other. And of course, a lot of what Nuno knows about coaching, he was coached by Mourinho, so you know you're going to see some similarities, but it's also nice to see the protege kind of get a win against his old coach. So that was good. Pleased with the result. Would have liked a little more dominance, but you know what? That's all we needed. And looking into March, I think it's going to have a really good, solid March. We should be in a good spot. We do got the 2 Europa matches against Olympiacos, which won't be easy, but I think we'll be able to handle that. We're going to have just got to make sure we don't get too confident as far as to not take these other sides that we're going to play in Premier League seriously, which I think we are going to take them very serious. So, hey, thanks for watching this. Hit like and subscribe if you like the content. So we're going to be moving on. We're right now at number 6. I think we're going to hold that for a little bit. We still could end up as high as 4. We could end up as low as 10 or 11 with how tight it is right now. But I think 4 or 5 is going to be probably the more likely for us. We'll see how this goes. Let me know your thoughts. Who's your man of the match? I think I'm going to go for Raul Jimenez. And there's a few others we could have picked, but let me know who you would go for. So, hey, always Wolves. This is Wolfman Jeff. Hit like and subscribe. Thanks. Second half, we brought Traore out and brought in Dendoncker, and that ended up no, I take that back. Dendoncker came for someone else. He came back in for was it Jimenez or Jota? I can't remember. Hold on.